Good morning, students. I hope you all are well and following this appropriate behavior in your daily life. Wear mask, follow physical distancing, maintain hand hygiene, and stay at least 6 feet from others. Wash your hands frequently, always with soap and water for at least 20 seconds. And remember to not touch your face, do not share your food or drinks with others. Now we'll revise our chapter which are coming in our unit exams. So first we will revise chapter number 9, that is reproduction in animals. Okay, so we will revise in another way. We will discuss some MCQs. Okay, and I will give you the explanation of that MCQs also, that is how we will revise our chapter 9. Okay, so let's start. So we will discuss almost all the question, okay, of every topic. So let's see first question. The reproductive parts in animals produce gametes that fuse to form a dash which develops into a new individual. So you know that a reproductive part produces gametes and they fuse. Fuse means, that means milna. Okay, they form a new individual. What does they form? So इसका आंसर है आपका the zygote. Now the next question is the type of reproduction beginning from the fusion of male and female gametes. Fusion of male and female gamete is called. I hope all of you know this answer. So जहाँ पे male and female both हो, that is sexual reproduction. Now next question is the male reproductive organs include. So first is a pair of testes, yes. Second is 2 sperm ducts, ये भी सही है. And then penis, that means इसका आंसर है option D, that is all of the above. Now next question. So before that, look this diagram. So this is a part of male reproductive system. Okay. Then here you see sperm, penis and testis. Then is the testis produces the male gametes called. So testis male gamete produce करते हैं, that is sperms. Okay, so the answer of this question is sperms. Now the next question is, those sperms are very small in size. Each sperm has. So the sperms are very small. Okay, and the sperm have a head, middle piece and a tail, all of the three. So look at the diagram of sperm. So here you can see there is a head, then there is a middle piece and then the tail. The function of tail is to it help in float. Okay. Now the next question is the female reproductive organs include. अभी हम male reproductive की बात कर रहे थे. Now female reproductive organs. Now see that first component is a pair of ovaries. बिल्कुल सही. It is present in the female reproductive organ. Then oviduct, or you can say fallopian tube. It can also, the question can also ask that that oviduct का दूसरा नाम क्या है? Okay. The second name of oviduct is fallopian tube. Then the third is uterus. Means these three components, these three are all are the components of female reproductive organ. So the answer is all of above. So before asking the next question, just look at this this female reproductive organ. Here is ovary, oviduct, and this part, middle part, is known as uterus. I hope this diagram is visible to you. Okay. So uterus, oviduct, and so the development of the children is in this uterus only. Okay. So the children develop or the baby develop in this uterus only. Okay. Now let's look at the next question. Next question is ovary produces female gametes called. And उसको हम बोलते हैं ova. Okay, so ovary produce female gametes called ova. Now see, look at the ova diagram. There is a एक आपको ये दिख रहा है छोटा सा सेल और जिसमें बीच में आपका न्यूक्लियस प्रेजेंट. मेल में स्पर्म्स होता है, फीमेल में ओवा होता है. ओके, when they fuse then a zygote form. Now the next question is, in human being a single matured egg is released into the oviduct by one of the ovaries every. Now matured egg develop in 28 days or you can say in 1 month. So the answer is month. So you have to remember that यहाँ पे डे या वीक नहीं होगा, एवरी मंथ होगा. Now the next question is, name the part where development of the baby takes place. As I told you right now, the development of baby take place in uterus. Now the next question is biggest cell. बहुत ही simple question है. Biggest cell is ostrich egg and smallest अगर मैं बात करूँ that is PPLO. प्लूरल न्यूमोनिया लाइक ऑर्गेनिज्म, ये सबसे छोटा स्मॉलेस्ट सेल होता है. नाउ व्हेन स्पर्म्स कम इन कॉन्टैक्ट विद एन एग, वन ऑफ द स्पर्म्स मे फ्यूज विद द एग. सच फ्यूजन, सो स्पर्म फ्यूज विद एग एंड द एग फ्यूज टू फॉर्म अ सिंगल क्वेश्चन. सो व्हेन come in contact with egg, so one of the sperm may fuse with the egg. So see, there are many sperm that get contact with each other but fuse only one. जो फ्यूज होता है एग के साथ वो सिर्फ एक ही स्पर्म का होता है. एंड सच फ्यूजन ऑफ द एग एंड द स्पर्म इज कॉल्ड फर्टिलाइजेशन. नाउ नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज, ड्यूरिंग फर्टिलाइजेशन द न्यूक्लिय ऑफ द स्पर्म एंड द एग फ्यूज टू फॉर्म अ सिंगल न्यूक्लियस. सी, द स्पर्म एंड एग they both have a individual nucleus, but when they form a single nucleus. When they fuse, they form a single nucleus, and this result in the formation of fertilized egg, which is also called zygote. Okay, so you have to remember this. So fertilized egg is a zygote. Next question is, before this you have to look at this diagram. So यहाँ पे आपने देखा ऊपर sperms है. Sperms, two sperms are outside and one is entering inside the ovum. Okay, the middle one is entering inside and it fuses with this ova, and okay, and these both two nucleus that got converted into one only, that is fusing nuclei. Okay, so यहाँ पे अभी दो present है. Now यही process जो हमारा एक नया sperm, उसको क्या कहा गया है? This is called zygote. So when two nucleus combine to form one, that is called zygote. So fertilization के बाद जो form होता है that is zygote. Now question number 13 is, which fertilization which take place inside the female body? If the fertilization is taking place inside the body, that is called internal fertilization. If it take place outside the body, it is called external fertilization. Okay, internal fertilization आपका mammals में होता है. Okay, now next question is, कभी कभी ह्यूमन बीइंग में एक्सटर्नल फर्टिलाइजेशन किया जाता है जिसे हम बोलते हैं टेस्ट ट्यूब बेबीज. द टेक्निक इज कॉल्ड विच वी विल डिस्कस राइट नाउ, बट इट फॉर्म अ टेस्ट ट्यूब बेबी एंड उस प्रोसेस को क्या कहा जाता है? IVF. ओके, चलिए डिस्कस द IVF ऑल्सो. IVF means in vitro fertilization. So let's see IVF क्यों करते हैं लोग. In some women's there are oviducts which are blocked. Okay, जब block हो जाता है oviduct, so these women are unable to bear babies because sperms cannot reach the egg for fertilization. Okay, so in such cases, doctors collect freshly released eggs and sperm and keep them together for a few hours for IVF or in vitro fertilization. So external fertilization happen and that is called in vitro fertilization, and because of this zygote form. Okay, so in fertilization the zygote is allowed to develop for about a week and then it is placed in the mother's uterus. complete development of जो complete development है baby का, that take place in the uterus only, and the baby is born like any other baby. So baby is born through this technique called test tube baby, and this term is actually misleading because babies cannot grow in test tubes. Now the next question is, Dash type of reproduction is common in aquatic animals such as fish, starfish, etc. So aquatic animal में आपका जो reproduction होता है that is an external fertilization होता है. That means यहाँ पे जो fertilization है that occur outside the body, outside the female body. Okay. Okay. Now next question is, उससे पहले you have to look at this point. These are very important. So see, during spring or rainy season, frogs and toads, they move to ponds and slow flowing streams, and when the male and female come together in water, the female lay 100 of eggs. Okay. So unlike hen's eggs, frog's egg is not covered by a shell, and it is a comparatively very delicate. A layer of jelly hold the eggs together and provide protection to the eggs. Now see, as the eggs are laid, the male deposits sperms over them, and each sperm swims randomly in water with the help of its long tail. So the sperms come in contact with the eggs, and this results in fertilization. This type of fertilization, in which the fusion of male and female gamete take place outside the body of the female, is called external fertilization. So it is very common in aquatic animals such as fish, starfish, etc. Okay, and in most of the aquatic animals. Now in this figure show the egg of, आप बता सकते हैं किसका egg है? So this is the eggs of frog. Next question is, so before this again, see, the fertilization result in the formation of zygote, which begin to develop into an embryo. The zygote divide repeatedly to give rise to a ball of cells, and the cells then begin to form a group that develop different tissue and organ of the body. So this developing structure is termed as embryo, and the embryo get embedded in the wall of the uterus for further development. So the offspring get developed in the uterus only. So this is the whole process you can see. So सबसे पहले आपका fertilization, उसके बाद आपका zygote formation, then zygote formation, embryo के बाद embryo formation, and then baby born या baby का birth होता है. Okay, so this is the process of fertilization. You can see in the diagram also there is a zygote, then zygote that converted into many cells. Okay, now this embryo get settled into uterus where it get developed, then it get converted into fetus where all the body part get visible. Okay, जो baby होता है वो बड़ा हो जाता है. So this is the whole process of reproduction. Now next question is the stage of the embryo in which all the body part can be identified. So वो stage जिसमें सभी body part identify हो जाए उसे क्या बोलेंगे? That is fetus, as I told you right now. Next question is, this is a fetus. You can see that baby develop fully. Okay, every organ develop completely. It is visible now, and that is why जो अल्ट्रासाउंड होता है वो पता कर लेते हैं. That is ban also, whether it is a boy or a girl. That is not legal to find out the sex of the baby. Let's not go there. Let's discuss our question. The animal which give birth to young ones are called. So the young ones जो birth देते हैं उनको क्या बोलते हैं, या जो egg lay करते हैं उनको क्या बोलते हैं? तो egg का मतलब होता है ova. So जो egg lay करते हैं उनको बोलेंगे हम oviparous. So egg वाले को क्या कहेंगे? Oviparous, and the young ones are called viviparous. So the answer of this question is B. Now 19 question is life cycle of the silkworm is. तो सिल्क वर्म की लाइफ साइकिल के लिए एक बार उसके डायग्राम को देखते हैं. यहाँ पे आपको दिखेगा बहुत ही अच्छे से. फर्स्ट एग इज हैच, देन लावा फॉर्म या फिर आप कैटरपिलर बोल सकते हैं, देन प्यूपा फॉर्म, प्यूपा कन्वर्टेड, देन इट कन्वर्टेड इनटू अ मॉथ, एंड देन बटरफ्लाई फॉर्म. सो लाइफ साइकिल ऑफ यहाँ पे देखेंगे तो सबसे पहला एग, देन एग जो है आपका क्या आएगा? कैटरपिलर, caterpillar then converted into pupa and then adult. So 19 का option है, that is A. That is the right answer. We see the life cycle of frog. सबसे पहले एग आपका जो है अर्ली टेडपोल में कन्वर्ट होता है, देन लेट टेडपोल एंड देन एडल्ट फ्रॉग. So if I ask you the question regarding this, the life cycle of frog. So when late tadpole and is converted into adult frog, एक बहुत बड़ा चेंज आता है, that is called metamorphosis. So यहाँ पे भी सिल्कवर्म में भी metamorphosis हो रही थी. So life cycle of the frog is, frog में जो changes होते हैं कैसे होती है? So सबसे पहले egg is converted into a tadpole and then it converted into a adult. So this answer is A. Now the next question is the transformation of the larva into an adult through a drastic changes. Okay, मैंने अभी बताया था drastic changes. So drastic changes जहाँ पे भी होता है उसको क्या बोलेंगे हम? Metamorphosis. Now the next question is, in each dash there may be one or more bulges. These bulges are the developing new individual and they are called buds. So ये किस में होता है, आपको किस ऑर्गेनिज्म में होता है? So in हाइड्रा में बल्जिंग होती है, एक से ज़्यादा बल्जेस होते हैं and they are called buds. एक बार आप डायग्राम देख लीजिए. Okay, and that is called budding. So budding is a type of reproduction in hydra. Okay, so it is a type of reproduction and it is a asexual reproduction. Next question is the type of reproduction in which only single parent is involved. अगर single parent involved होगा तो क्या होगा? That is always be a asexual reproduction. Since new individual develop from the buds in hydra, this type of asexual reproduction is called हाइड्रा में जो रिप्रोडक्शन होता है दैट इज बर्डिंग. अभी हमने डिस्कस किया. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन विच इज द लास्ट वन एंड आई होप ऑल द टॉपिक्स आर क्लियर इन दीज मल्टीपल चॉइस क्वेश्चन. सो क्लोनिंग इज द प्रोडक्शन ऑफ एन एग्जैक्ट कॉपी ऑफ अ सेल, एनी अदर लिविंग पार्ट और अ कंप्लीट ऑर्गेनिज्म. सो क्लोनिंग का मतलब एकदम सही है, एग्जैक्ट कॉपी ऑफ अ सेल और अ लिविंग पार्ट या कंप्लीट ऑर्गेनिज्म का कॉपी, दैट इज ट्रू. मतलब so it is the cloning is the production of an exact copy of a cell, any other living part or a living organism, and this is a true. Okay, I hope you all understand this chapter. Okay, so we'll revise next chapter in next video. Thank you, students.